What's up, everybody? Simon here from Photon Games, and it is just about nighttime. Actually, it probably is nighttime by now. And, basically, you may have noticed an island over there that took a long time to build. Now, I could just play Minecraft for hours, and, well, actually, I have. And, whether that's an achievement to be proud of or not, you decide. But it is an achievement I have achieved nonetheless. So, yeah, some changes on Skyden Island. So anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically, I, sort of expanded the islands, made sure, so all the bridges are 3 wide, the main island is pretty big, and I placed torches everywhere. That's really most of the differences, and, whoops, what happened there? Guess I will need a new axe. So, that's most of the changes, but I also just built this huge platform here. Now, the thing is, look at how many mobs are here. Now, this is, of course, because this is the only place on the whole map that mobs can spawn right now. I didn't have to spawn-proof anything. It's insane. So this pretty much is the easiest mob spawner I've ever had to make because it's the only place they can spawn, so they all go there, which is pretty insane. I mean, looking at this, it is kind of crazy, the sheer amount of mobs that are on this island. And, no, it's not automatic because I don't really have the resources to get that, but I'm pretty sure it's the most fun mob farm that's ever existed, so let's just jump right in, hope I don't die and show you. Oh boy, don't blow up, please. That is the most nerve-wracking thing in the game, whoops. Okay, yeah, so maybe not the most, effective or certainly not the easiest mob farm, but what it certainly is the most fun mob farm. So, it does have that going for it, but it's basically just an easy enough way to get a ton of mob drops, which is better than nothing, because on Skyden it is pretty difficult to get mob drops, because fighting them can be pretty hard. You can't really make an automatic one, because you don't have an infinite water source anywhere, really. So, really, we only have the one water bucket that came with the cobblestone generator that I'm not supposed to take anyway, so there's basically 0 water. Oh! So there's basically 0 water other than rain, so... Oh, creeper's coming. So yeah, and of course my sword doesn't have knockback, so I have to kind of run in then run back, which I guess it's interesting to experience early game combat again. I'm so used to my overpowered netherite sword that I just swing like crazy and pretty much instantly win every time. Now I have to use actual combat mechanics, which is kind of fun, but in Bedrock Edition I can still just swing the sword like crazy and most of the time it works. But anyway, for early game, this is just a ridiculous amount of mob drops. Of course, I got a lot more in the chest, and oh boy, looks like I forgot to place a slab here. You can tell when it's a bit lighter. Not entirely sure why. I would think it would need to be darker, because slabs don't let light through. Or actually, slabs let more light through, so I don't know why it's lighter there when there's not a slab. But either way, I built it out of slabs. It was still pretty expensive. I was gonna build a roof on it so I can use this, sort of... all day, pretty much, but honestly, it's enough at night. And I placed a fence and torches everywhere else, so now I never have to worry about falling asleep again, because, no mobs can get to the main island, and tons of mobs get to this island. So really, got everything sorted out. All it took was like 1,000,000 slabs in an hour. But it's pretty fun, and my recommendation for you is... Oh, please tell me I didn't anger that Enderman. Oh, no. I mean, I kind of need ender pearls, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, phew. But no ender pearls. Uh-oh. Sword broke. Okay. Axe should do just fine, although in Bedrock they do even less damage than swords. So I've pretty much downgraded by 2 damage every hit, which... Oh, I'm not doing so well, am I? I mean, oh, what is shooting me? What was shooting me from behind? Was I just not holding the shield properly? Anyway, I have 1 ender pearl, which sounds terrible, like 1 ender pearl. What are you gonna do with that? But trust me, on Skyden, it is overpowered, and I will show you why in a second. I'm going to have to leave this island, but I do not know how I'm gonna do that because there are now mobs blocking the exit. Oh boy. Oh, this is so dangerous. Why did I do this? Why do I put myself in such bad situations in Minecraft? No, 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 no. Ah, where's that? Ow! Oh no. This is not going well. Actually, it's going pretty well. It's just, yeah, I'm kind of a noob, maybe. I don't know. You can decide for yourself. I mean, bedrock combat, I guess you could say, is for noobs anyway. Oh no. Yeah, this is kind of the problem with this one, is that, they spawn so quickly, there's really no escape if you want to leave. I maybe should add more exits or something. Like, an exit and a rim around the edge so I can walk around or something. I'm getting out. I'm just running. I'm just gonna tank this damage and just see ya. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, phew. That's just slowness. That's just slowness. Okay. Okay. And absolutely zero mobs here. Phew. That was, what I would call intense, because I'm a noob, I guess. But anyway, certainly an enjoyable experience. So if you want to build this in your world, which is likely not Skyden, but if it is, then, well, I don't know, I guess that, then you like Skyden. So anyway, of course on Skyden, I didn't need to spawn-proof anything. Well, I needed to do the main island, but I didn't need to build it 100 blocks up or anything. Because, yeah, that's the only place on the entire map where mobs can spawn, so it was really easy for me, of course. If you were playing on a normal world, you would have to spawn-proof a lot, but you could still do the same thing, where you have just a big platform that's the only thing that's not lit up, and it might be easier if you just build it 100 blocks high or something. Probably wouldn't be as effective, but actually it would still... What just happened to my sword? It sort of, the icon became larger, like when it takes damage, except I just ate a bowl of soup. Or stew. Yeah, that was a bit strange, but definitely recommend you build one of those, because it is certainly the most fun mob, quote, farm. It's not a farm, but it's certainly really fun. And actually, I get drops way more quickly than my actual automatic mob farm that took forever to build. I mean, admittedly, this did take an hour to build, and then... Well, that includes gathering resources and stuff, so, yeah, it took a while to build, but it's really fun. It was worth the work. Like, it took about an hour to bring me endless enjoyment, so I'd say it was definitely worth it. So, definitely recommend you build one too. But anyway, time for the importance of this one ender pearl. One ender pearl doesn't seem like... Whoops, that's not the third-person mode. One ender pearl doesn't seem like a big deal. But trust me, it very much is a big deal in Skyden, because it is used to trade for something extremely good. Now, once you get an item, getting one item of something farmable is extremely good, because then you can farm it as much as you want. And especially when the thing you are farming is used as a currency for other stuff. So this one ender pearl is basically a ticket to a money farm, and I will show you why. So I believe... Which of you is it? Not this one. I think it was this guy here. Quest 1. No, not 10 flowers. Hold on a second. Was it here? No, it was here. Today's deal, which is also every other day's deal. 1 ender pearl for 1 sand and 1 cactus, which obviously is extremely good. Well, not obviously, it actually seems pretty bad. But again, the cactus you can do to complete other quests that are really important. So anyway... Just 1 ender pearl, and that gets me a ticket to a money farm. You get the whole thing, a sand and a cactus, for 1 ender pearl. Now, admittedly, early game endermen are kind of impossible, but with my shiny coat of armor and my OP sword, I took down an enderman. So yeah, 1 cactus, it's gonna grow pretty slowly, but it's better than not having it at all, I guess. So, yeah, I'm just gonna farm some cactus, and I guess I'll complete the other quests with the cactus I grow. So where should I place this? How about just right... Oh, I don't know. I can move it later. And blammo. Alrighty, look at this. Look at my fancy new cactus farm. I have to admit it looks stupid, but I kind of am proud of this. I don't know why it just, for some reason, looks so cool here. But anyway, do I have enough food? Looks like it. That's the problem with mushroom stew. It's not stackable. Some people are mad it's not stackable, but how overpowered would that be? You literally need 1 mushroom for... I think each one fills 3 hunger bars. Mushroom stew is almost as good as... I think it's about as good as cooked chicken. Imagine if it was stackable. Now, okay, that wouldn't be any better than cooked chicken, except for the fact that you can literally just right-click a bunch with a bowl to get it if you have a mushroom, or a mushroom, mushroom biome, not mushroom island. So, well, I guess that would be mushroom island. But if you have a mushroom island, if you're in Skyden, or a mushroom biome, or whatever, that would just be ridiculously overpowered, so I'm definitely glad they're not stackable. I mean, even to 16, that would just be overpowered. And how long does it take cactuses to grow? Well, I guess we won't have to find out now. Oh boy, I actually have more than I thought, so let's just get a couple pieces of bone meal and speed up the cactus process a bit, because... Does bone meal... I feel like it doesn't... Yeah, I felt like it didn't work, and I don't know why I did it anyway. But now I'm stuck with 10 bone meal I can't use for much else. So, okay, this is gonna take a long time to grow, actually. If I need 10 cactus for the quests, or however much it is, that's gonna take quite a long time. But, whatever, the time passes anyway, so might as well play Minecraft, right? So, yeah, that's, I guess, gonna grow at some point. Obviously, that probably will be very far in the future before I am able to actually use it for anything useful. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's put this back. I like to keep... I don't know why. I like to keep my inventory organized. Fair enough, right? But for some reason, don't ask me why, but on each of my worlds, I organize it a different way and keep different things in my inventory. I don't know why, but if you've seen my other series, you'll know this is true. In my survival one, I keep a steak, then a golden apple on this side, and then I keep my weapons on this side, and then I keep my tools here, my extra stuff here, and my inventory stuff like an ender chest, a shulker box, and then my fortune pickaxe here. And then I'll just keep everything else around here. But on this one, I keep a crafting table, cobblestone, and wood. And then I keep all my tools around this area, and all my food around this area. I mean, I guess it's just because, depending on the map I'm playing, depending on what resources I have, I'll just have different stuff in my inventory. In my Java world, my inventory is just a massive mess. I have no idea why. I guess that's just the way it works, so, well, in my world, that unfortunately got deleted. But anyway, I think we're just about out of time for today, and boy, that still looks cool, doesn't it? I don't know why, because it's kind of the most noob armor in the game, but something about there being a reason for wearing gold armor, because I'm the kind of person that's like, if something looks cool, then I like that thing, right? However, if it looks cool because it doesn't work... Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, it's only cool to me if it looks cool and has a functional purpose. So for example, diamonds, super cool, look super cool, but they're not the best, so why would you wear diamonds? Now gold isn't the best either, but it's the best I can do right now, and something about that just makes it look so much cooler. And I really hope I stop finding it cool, because I'm going to switch to all gold armor, and that's really going to suck, because, oh boy, I'm going to die so quickly. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to leave a like if you like the video, and I will see you next time.